All right, we are back for another match here at Bobalou Billiards in Roseburg, Oregon. We've got Andy Camping versus Aimee Wilson-McDonnell playing 9-ball, 9-foot tables. Our TV table is a 9-foot diamond. Race to 6 on the front side, race to 5 on the back. This is the first tour stop of the Northwest Women's Pool Association 2025 tour. Happy to be back, kicking things off. Thank you to Bobalou Billiards for hosting us this weekend, the inaugural stop of 2025. All right, so it looks like Andy won the leg. She will break off first. I mentioned we're playing 9-ball using the basically the CSI BCAPL rule set here. So roll out after the break, 3-foul rule, jump cues, all that good stuff. Yeah, we'll start on working. I'm starting to use table 2. All right, for anybody who was in the last match, that was a board member challenge match. Kira and Sophia both on the board. We actually have another board member in this match, Aimee Wilson-McDonnell, also a NWPA board member. All right, just gonna send that 2-up table. Use the 5 and 9 as cover. Yeah, I have to get you a headset though. I'll grab it. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna grab another headset for another board member. All right. Sorry about that. I was unprepared. I did not have both my headsets out, and of course somebody came wandering over. I need something to do.
You're fired. Hello, everyone. It is I, Nicole Nisi.
All right. I found another board member.
We're positively swimming in board members this stop, which is great.
Well, it's the first one. It's good for everybody to be here.
Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Tune in for some pool. Got some fun matchups. We've got a lot of new players this stop trying it out.
We do have a lot of new players.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And it's actually the perfect stop for a lot of new players. We are missing a lot of our northern contingent.
Yeah, we usually do have quite a group of Canadians, but this is definitely our southernmost stop, so I'm not super surprised that it wasn't super cost effective for them to travel to this one, but plenty of other good matches still. We've got
That's it.
here we've got
Good job.
Andy Camping and Aimee McDonnell, or sorry, Aimee Wilson-McDonnell, married name. Aimee is from BC and she is one of our board members. So does a lot of work for us with the website and just kind of general housekeeping. And Andy Camping is up in the Everett area. She plays out at Golden Fleece. Nice little shot there from Aimee to get good position on the 8. Probably take this one rail back up to the center of the table here.
Oh, yeah.
Get on the board first. It was just Aimee's birthday a couple days ago, so shout out there. Happy birthday to Aimee, and also tour player Kylan. I always mispronounce her name, but hopefully I got it close. Didn't get too adventurous with the lead, just making sure she could see the ball for an opportunity there. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was going to land right on top of there.
Do you want to say Tylen's birthday?
This is our first stop of the season for 2025. I'm sure Tyrell's mentioned it, but we're down here in Roseburg, Oregon at Bobalou Billiards, and it's a really great venue. They've got gosh, I don't know, 18 or 19 9-footers in here, plus 6 or so bar tables. If you're in the area, come on down and support us, watch some matches. We've got a beer and wine stand here, massage therapists, some food carts. We're just making it kind of a bash. Hi, Stephanie. Thanks for joining us in the chat. So I need to join next year, so I don't have to wait for a sign up. This spot would be fun to do. Yes, it's a good one. This is our second year at this venue, so we are glad to be back and very glad to have a 9-foot venue on the books. Here's a quick look at our schedule. You can see the stops we have coming up. Our next stop is going to be Silver Star Saloon in Vancouver, Washington, then to Salem, Phil's Bar and Grill, Boise, The Pocket, Kennewick Players, Seattle, Ox Billiards, and we're going to finish up in Fife at Scratch Billiards. That'll be a new stop for us this year too. I poked the buttons and didn't mess anything up, so maybe Tyrell's out of the job.
Just let's leave it. Let's stack it. This is just helpful. Side
Left the one open here, but it might be a little challenging to get back down to the two. And try to float one rail down kind of by where the 7 is.
Yeah, we're just getting organized for a while.
Got 42 players here. So we'll be playing all day, most of the night.
I'm back.
You have returned. I pushed a button and then I pushed another button and nothing bad happened.
That's exciting.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I did great. Where's my prize?
You can buy me a fruit wine later.
All right. There we go. So she went for the path I mentioned over by the 7 ball there. Nice shot. Oh, Stephanie Lyons wants to know. I know all the venues are great, but what's your favorite away location? Ooh, gosh, Boise was fun last year.
There is a great torta cart like right around the corner from the pocket.
Boise, the pocket was pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I'm always partial to players too in Kennewick.
Yeah.
If
They're
you-
always really
yeah,
nice to
really
us.
supportive. I always like going there. Most of the venues I like, but I feel like last year Boise was my favorite. It was sort of a surprise, like dark horse. It was our first time there. But they were just really eager to have us. They set us up with good added money and wanted us back this year. All the players really enjoyed it. Not to mention, while we were there were some pros that I guess frequent the pocket. I think Max Eberly, Tony Chowan, and Roddy Morris were in and out of there.
Yeah.
So
I didn't see Max.
I think it's our Friday night.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Definitely saw Tony.
speaking of the owners of the pocket, or
Yeah.
one of the owners of the pocket is playing in this event, so it's great she came out to support. And I've been
The-
shout out to the Earls who
The
own
Earls are in the
in
house.
the house. It's hard to pick a favorite venue. They all have something different I like about them, I think. I think the best thing about this venue is just seeing so many 9-footers in one space. It's incredible.
Yes. Yeah.
If anybody out there is looking to host a tournament, they're eager to bring in some events. So get a hold of Cheryl or Robert with Bobalou Billiards and host an event here. Anyway, Andy's kind of working her way through here, but I don't know if that does that 5 past the 8. Doesn't really look like it.
No.
Maybe she can roll on back of the 8 here. Thank you everybody for tuning in and keeping us company in the chat too. We really like questions and let us know where you're watching from or who you're rooting for, all that fun stuff.
I guess it did go.
Yeah, it was hard to see from here, wasn't it?
I mean, it's no longer on the table, so.
I don't know. I can't see as good as I used to far away, so I might have to be investing in the Sally Jesse Raphael billiard glasses soon.
Wow.
Drop a glasses emoji in the chat if you need glasses too. I feel like pool players are like a special type of person that just like refuses to get glasses for as long as possible.
No, absolutely.
A good little crowd watching over here too. There's a good spot to kind of railbird here. There's some little bleacher stands and stuff. She did pretty good there considering the 7 ball is a little tied up down there. Good shot by Aimee.
Yeah, 7-8 is
It's ugly.
not cool.
Called out. Are you my fellow table squinter that refuses to get glasses? It just feels different. We're just not used to it. I noticed Allison Fisher started wearing glasses.
Yes, she
Yeah.
has.
Of course, it looks great on her. What a
Ooh,
shot.
wow,
Lots of right spin on that.
that really grabbed.
Yeah, I was noticing in my match that things are taking really well on these tables, which is fun, but if unexpected can be a challenge.
Yeah. Yeah, and going into the rail, I was like, oh, there's no way she's getting into that, and then it just
Yeah, that was a
opened up real big.
that if it didn't look like much, that was a really, really great shot. You know, it would have been easy to roll that in and choose to play safe there. So that's cool. Get a little table. A lot of the Canadians, like Aimee is, are quite comfortable on the big tables. There's much more of them in Canada, plus snooker. So I think a lot of times they don't mind longer shots like that. Great shot. Yeah, we've got 42 players from BC, Idaho, Washington, Oregon, and California. So
Nice.
2 Californians.
2 Californians. So president and who else?
Amanda Hang.
Oh, I didn't know she was from
She
California.
moved recently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
She-
that's why I didn't know.
Yeah, I think she was living in Vancouver before, but yeah, pretty cool. And yeah, a little contingency from Idaho showed up. 4-pack, I think. And I think who else was the other Canadian that was on the list? I forgot. I'm sorry. Oh, Bonnie Baber. Bonnie Baber, if you're watching the stream, we're thinking about you. Was last minute not able to make it for health issues, so. He's rocking the Evo Sports shirt. I think they just got that at Golden Fleece recently. Or maybe not that recently, maybe
I mean,
last year.
they had it last year when we were
Yeah,
there.
maybe last year. That was quite a match. The last one, that was quite a battle.
Yeah.
I
Well-
overheard the owner saying he was watching it and he was watching Kira get excited or upset about her shot or whatever, and he goes, "She's my favorite player." Because she's so passionate. And it's like that's definitely
Yeah.
her hallmark.
Well, yeah, Sophia flew up to a 3-0 lead.
Mm.
Nearly made it 4. Yeah, that's when Kira got on the board. Next thing you know, it was 4-3,
Yeah.
4-4, 5-4, 5-5.
Fought hard.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna show you something in the drive if you don't mind muting for a second.
All right.
A second, guys.
We'll be right back.
Oops.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Do I need to change the link or anything?
Hmm?
Do I need to change the link or anything since you restarted?
No, nothing restarted.
Oh, okay.
Nobody even noticed.
What's that? No. Gotcha.
Just gotta reload our chat, that's all.
Okay, I broke everything. Sorry. I tried to do one thing. Tried to show one thing.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened there. Literally just tried to change the name of one thing and
I broke it. Just by sitting here and not touching anything, I broke it. That's fine. This is fine. Let's see. I know Stephanie in the chat is definitely watching from Portland. I'm curious who else is out there where we're getting people tuned in from. Let us know.
okay. Well, I'm trying to break stuff now. I'm just not gonna touch anything for a minute.
That's fine. I just wanted to show you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I downloaded it. Somehow I missed it. I set up all
Oh,
the other
good.
title cards.
It's nice speed to get on this ball.
You know, everybody just likes to see a nice black screen once in a while for
Oh yeah,
a
just
half a second.
so that yeah, when it goes dark and then it just reflects you like eating potato chips, like looking. Yeah, I love that. Thank you.
Welcome to the new season of Black Mirror.
No shame if you're out there eating potato chips watching us. Go off. I feel like I'm just in a really good mood because I had a chair massage. It was pretty great.
What did I hear? It's like $2 a minute.
$2 a minute. I handed the guy 20 and was like, I want to be able to move my neck. Worked out
Well,
pretty good.
Aimee out to a 3-0 lead.
No. Oh, I didn't even use the hotkeys last time.
Well, if you didn't know, Lippman Lights, Diamond Mine Northwest, and
Oh,
Bob
Fire the graphic designer. She wrote something. She misspelled something on that side.
and Bobalou Billiards are tour stop #1 sponsors. Lippman Lights, the official 2025 tour sponsor. But Bobalou, our host venue, and Diamond Mine Northwest, sponsors of tour stop #1. Sounds like we'll be seeing more of Diamond Mine
Yes.
sponsorships this season, maybe?
Yeah. I don't know. Word on the street is they might be matching some other sponsorships for us this year, but we'll see.
Cool.
Cool.
And they'll jam up logo up there, jam up the billiard or the apparel sponsor.
Yes.
I hear something about a jam up
Yes, I can.
NWPA
I
shop
can
coming.
speak to this. We have decided to partner with them a little bit, and they'll be offering a special NWPA shop on their site. So you can get the sizes you want, the motif you want, whatever, customized stuff. So we will have more info soon on that, but it's pretty exciting. If you hear a beeping, it's just like the pagers for people's food. Nothing's on fire. Ooh, that worked pretty good. I think
She will be able to kick from behind.
got 3 balls in a funny spot down there, which is going to be her next ball after this. So if she does manage to kick it in, that's going to be probably a safety shot there. But you kind of like come into this bottom rail on the screen at it, because maybe you might get the cue ball behind the 8 if you hit a good speed, but I don't know. It's tough when you
Yeah.
only have kicks as your option.
I like,
This is a sure hit, so this is
Yeah.
nice. But
I like kicking it with the bottom though.
mm,
It almost worked out really well. Cue ball leaked out from behind the 8. That's why I
Mhm.
kind of like bottom because it kind of kills it a little bit.
I think that would have worked really well on most tables. These are pretty speedy, so it definitely leaked out to where there's more of a shot here.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the Andy is on the diamond tables. Feel like
It
the,
is.
Is it? It is also Andy. I just feel like it's
Well,
playing a little slower than the other tables.
I'm sorry, maybe that's not true. I thought that it was last time, but unless maybe they've
Yeah, I feel like I had the same opinion last time. The diamond played a little slower than the rest
the
of them.
fastest tables in here are 8. What is it? 5, 6, 7, 8.
The ones with the gray Andy.
Yeah, the gray. It's apparently a different type.
Is that the like waterproof one?
It's the one they have at Hard Times, whatever that is.
Is that the same one they have at Ox?
Yes, it is the same one that they put
Yeah,
on for
that-
World
yeah,
Line World Tour.
Yeah, that's like the
I
as opposed to
It's different, yeah.
well, it's supposed to be similar to the Simonis HR, but like it's even more humidity resistant.
Yeah, it's got some like slide to it. It's different. It plays good. It plays really good, but I do remember that it takes like a minute to adjust. So yeah, we do have some tables with a little bit different setups here. All quality stuff, but we've got gold crowns and
2 diamonds.
diamonds.
That's what the tournament's on. Then they've got a couple other, what is it, the
Rebco. We're
Yeah.
not playing on those, but they
No.
have a few Rebcos. I saw in Olhausen, and they've got like some bar tables, valleys, and diamonds down there.
yeah.
So pick your poison.
Carom table, please.
Oh, and there's carry table. Yes, that's true. And one of the 9-footers, again, we're not using that because it wouldn't be very fair. But there's a one set up for one pocket that's got 4 1/4 on the 9-foot with the Andy claws.
Oh, why did I leave my keys at the house? I forgot about the carom table.
Right?
No, I don't think she has an edge,
Mm,
but maybe she does because she's staring through this gap like she does.
I think she's got an edge. I think she's trying to figure out what she can do with it, though, because I don't know. Unless you get behind that stack. Oh, she did pretty good. Nice.
Unless she does exactly what needed to be done.
You know, Andy tells me that she plays one pocket at least, so I think she's got some good cue ball knowledge, or she's definitely got some ideas of what safeties she wants to play. So
But I just, if a blank comes in, I'm not gonna hold up a magic.
Right.
why are you so loud? Listen, why are you so loud?
Sorry.
It was Kira and Chris.
Yeah, I was very distracted by him in the middle of at the beginning of the first match.
I see. Well, he's been informed.
He's got to keep things
I like that he did not argue with me and just went, okay.
by normal voice and walked away.
Hmm.
They think you can have a parking lot burger at some point.
I'm thinking on it. I don't know. I'm kind of a weirdo with long tournaments. I find it hard to eat like a full meal
Yeah.
and play. It just kind of I feel like bogged down. I don't know if it's like placebo or real, or I don't know.
I think it's a real thing.
Yeah. So unless I know for sure I've got a big break, I'll probably wait. But I've got the meat snacks, an apple, and some granola bars for now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that a crackpot theory? I don't know. You guys let me know. But I usually have to wait. But I did see that we've got the food cart out there has like burgers, hot dogs, chicken bacon ranch sandwich, and a tri-tip French dip
That's
that someone was raving about. So yeah. Whenever I'm done playing, I will wander over to the fruit wine stand over there, but not during play.
urban
Urban
blends.
Urban Blends, yes.
Okay.
I remember seeing that they had sponsored some sort of tournament at Table Staple a while ago. I don't know if they have any connection to those guys or not.
Interesting.
Another excellent safety from Andy. He's using that one pocket knowledge for some safeties, trying to slow Aimee down. I think that's smart at this point in the match.
Is Aimee on 1 or 2 fouls? This is like the 3rd safety in a row that Andy's played. And I know Aimee definitely fouled in the last
She
one.
definitely fouled the last one. That was her first one in that set because I didn't see Andy inform her, and she definitely would have spoiled her.
Well, I also didn't. I also missed the same thing with Kira and Sophia, but sometimes you just miss the verbal.
Mm-hmm.
It happens so fast.
Well, we'll know
Yeah,
shortly.
yes, we will.
Good hit there. So great way to make that irrelevant. What
Good,
we
good,
missed.
good speed too, because that cue ball was tracking to the corner.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I had one shot during one of my matches. It was like a rail first, like the ball was like within the first diamond along the rail, and I was hooked. So I did like, rail first and made it, but I didn't judge how fast the tables were in that angle. Rail first goes like right to
Oh,
the opposite pocket. I was like, no. Ooh. I don't know if she was a little obscured on that ball or not. Yeah, they're definitely a little speedy. Quite a few of the players are live scoring, so if there's someone you are looking for a match score on, you can check the bracket. It's on Digital Pool, which is the bracket's also on our Facebook page or our website, or you can scan it with your phone there if you're watching it on TV.
or type in that NWPA 2025 tour stop number 1 into the search of digital pool.
Yeah.
And that should bring it up. It's also, the link is also at the very top of the all day chat, or the all day stream
Ooh.
chat.
Well done. This is why we pay you the big bucks. And once again, if you can like or subscribe, that helps our streamer, Tyrell with Hill Hill Productions, helps him out a little bit. So you guys know when we go live and gets him a little exposure. I'm gonna thank him for traveling to seven stops a year with us and providing quality streaming for you guys. Free streaming.
How many miles did we travel last year?
3,000 something, 3,134 miles in total. So a third of the US. Oh,
So
shoot.
how many miles does that include the back and forth?
Yes.
The to and from?
Mm-hmm.
That's how many miles we drove last year?
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
Felt like it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Andy hit that, but then scratched. So giving Aimee a much needed breather from all those safeties.
Really looking forward to bean soup.
Yes, last year they had a crock pot of soup here for us, which was nice. I feel like it was a colder time of year, maybe, but I'm not sure.
It wasn't. It was hot.
It was hot? I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's happening.
That was like 90 degrees out.
Yeah. Oh, look, I got a memory of us traveling 1 year ago.
Okay.
Nice.
Man, I don't understand. I feel like I have not eaten, and yet my stomach is still growling.
Well, get some more food.
Yeah. It used to be like I've got. These are all.
No.
I got a good picture of Jordan.
No good.
Yay.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you went down. Yeah, that's. I know, it's not
Picking up that. Okay. Ah. Ooh, I think she hid the 6 there with that. So a good result from that shot.
Sure looks like it.
Hmm. If any of you are enjoying the stream and Tyrell's commentary and want to buy him a coffee or a fruit wine, at the bottom of your screen there's a Venmo tip jar. If you want to throw him a buck or two.
Nice hit, Andy. Well done.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, I'm curious to learn more about this fruit wine.
Yeah, we've got Urban Blends here, serving up some good looking stuff. I said that'll be for when I'm done playing for the day, but I don't know, maybe it's the fuel we all need. We'll see.
You never know. Sometimes you gotta
I
make.
do know.
Sometimes you gotta make an executive decision on that.
I didn't realize she'd left that fully.
No.
Yeah, they look pretty big, but apparently not big enough.
They're gonna come back above this, I would think. Oh, she's staying below. Thought she was gonna just stroke it and let it come up on the table. I think I just preferred that line because it would make it easier to go from the 8 to the 9. I haven't seen anybody in our chat since we had that blip. Is everything kosher? Seems like it is.
Told you, nobody even noticed.
Okay. Good stroke. It's gonna come below it though, probably to the side. Nice. Was this an A-side magic? Oh yes, 6. Okay. So yes, raised to 6 on the front side, 5 on the back. All right, Amy's putting down the hammer here. Andy's trying to slow her down with some really good safeties, but she got a little unlucky scratching on that last one. Okay, so Andy's saying let's take a break. Player break.
I have a button for that.
We do. Oh, look at that. And we have a graphic for that. So don't go anywhere. That's only a 5-minute break for the players. So leave this open. And when you hear our golden voices, pop back in.
All right, looks like our players are back from break. Andy to break off rack number 5. All right, coming up dry. Bring Aimee to the table. Has a look for 1. Two at the top end of the table here. Shot tracking away from that. Choice might be able to roll forward. Maybe play more of a 2-way. Jam off the 2 into the 9. Try and crash the 9. And aim to get safe with either the 2 or the Q.
I'm gonna ask you that random question.
What am I shooting next? It'll cost you $1.
I'll give you 10. Do I have 20 minutes?
You're a decider. Do you have the phone? Yes. I'm going through them right now.
Well, I'm on, you haven't completed the.
All right, well, she went full offense and played the combo.
I'm in the 3rd round.
Yeah, but can you see that I've scheduled some in that round?
Gonna put Aimee on the hill.
Okay. So it's just a matter of how soon tables get opened.
Yeah,
I don't know how quick.
okay.
An hour.
Yeah. On the still. Gotta go above that, right? I'm like this. Hurry up with your matches.
All right, looks like we got another dry break.
All right, I've returned. I've sent Kira on a mission to take some player photographs, so I can walk off that last match. Fortunately, if we keep winning, we'll meet each other though, something like that. Okay. Amy's on the hill. All right, cool.
Yeah, she had a 2-9.
Oh shoot! After the break?
No, she had to make the 1 first.
Oh, oh no, sorry, I meant after the player break.
Yes.
Oof,
Yes, that wreck.
that's rough. You're like, okay, take a break to regroup, and then that happened.
Yeah.
This is the challenge now. It's like I don't know. It's something I need to work on when I feel like it's slipping away or like, I don't know. Just gotta keep grinding it out somehow.
I have not informed the viewers how sad I am that I will not get a hamburger now.
Oh, the food truck had to go.
But did it?
Well, we'll just say that on the stream. I don't know. I don't know the real cause.
I wasn't listening during the meeting. I didn't
Neither
realize.
was
I
I.
didn't realize it wasn't an all-day thing.
No, we knew that it wasn't that, but I didn't know that.
Just nobody told me.
Oh, golly gee.
I was busy setting stuff up.
Well, if you set up last night, you would have been set. No, okay. All right. Shots fired. Sorry. Oh man. Okay, so sorry guys, we have to have a little fun to entertain ourselves up here. And jabbing at each other is part of it. All right, so Andy, poor Andy, she's got a kick at this now. She's a pretty good kicker though. There's not a super great path here. Oh, really nice. She was able to alter the one rail. All right, cool. Keeps her out of trouble. I want to see her get on the board. I want to see get one in the bank.
Yeah, I don't like seeing a goose egg.
No, it doesn't really reflect like I feel like they're generally pretty close matched. Amy's just shooting really well, and I think an early 9 doesn't help.
No.
Yeah. But even if Andy gets knocked to the B side, she's not somebody you should sleep on. She'll definitely try to grind through. No stranger to long
I mean, she
tournaments.
finished well in what? Couple?
She won one, I think. Didn't she? Or she got one or got second. I'm sorry, I don't remember. Last year.
I feel like she was in the top 4 at like 2
Yeah,
tournaments
she
in
had
a
a really
row.
good year last year. You know what? I can find that out right now. We don't have them up yet because it's the first stop, but we will have standings on our website after this stop. So for last year, let's see. I don't know how this is set up now. Here we go. Okay. 2024. Andy finished number 10 out of everybody. So that means she did pretty good. Most of those.
Top 10 overall.
Top 10 overall.
I was just talking about like
Yeah.
like that she had 2 tournaments.
Right.
Feel
I'd
like
have to like go back and look at the brackets
Yeah.
there, but
So I know she had the one where she was in the final, but I feel
so
like
she
had another
was
one.
top 10 with only attending 4 out of 7 stops. So that definitely means she did really well.
That's
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, last year's standings we had first with Melina, then Stephanie Draculic, Kathy McDonald, Catherine Robertson were the top 4. None of those are here today.
I mean, yeah, how many?
Melina is playing in another tournament this weekend, so that is why she's not here, if anybody is wondering. She is playing in a high level Scotch tournament with Chad Biskinner this weekend
Is
at
that the one
Jammers.
It's
It's
like
like
Salem.
yeah, it's in Salem at Jammers. So she's playing some Scotch this weekend, representing.
How's your roomie doing?
What?
How's your roomie doing?
I haven't looked.
They
yes.
were on the Evo stream earlier.
My roommate John Scudder and Paul Marquez are playing together. So you know what? Let me look.
John Scudder of Diamond Mine
Of
Northwest.
Diamond Mine Northwest. We want to thank our sponsors and remind them to do the dishes. No, just kidding. I think I can find that if I go to this page. I feel like there's been so many tournaments lately in the Northwest. It's kind of great. Okay, Melina and Chad just got knocked to the B side. Paul and John are on the B side as well.
But those are two really good teams.
I
How's
know.
that?
Chad and Melina are playing Tony Sandoval, who is working here, and Randy Baker right now.
Wait, all those teams are on the B side?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I want to know who these teams are that are putting these monster teams on the B side. I guess if it's a monster scotch, everybody's a monster, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. I don't know the team that beat Chad and Melina, I'm sorry. Blake Baker and his partner beat Paul and John. Anyway, back to women's pool.
It started with Melina. It was
Yes,
it
it's
was
true.
an okay tangent.
I know. I have had a couple people ask me, where are these people? Why isn't this person here? And the reason Melina isn't here, who normally comes to most of the stops, is because of that. She wanted to play some high roller scotch. Rail scraper there.
Yeah, a little bit of an overcut.
So hard with just a slight amount of back cut. I feel like more back cut, it's kind of like, okay, to visualize it just like that slight back cut. Sometimes you overcut it. It really just is so nice to like look out across the pool hall and be like, look at all those 9-footers.
Yeah.
Sea of 9-footers.
She chose to open that cluster up there. I don't think she has to play safe now, though.
I think this ball goes.
You think?
I think so. I think it did. Of course, it was tricky to get on the 5 there because you
Yeah.
had such a cut that you knew you were going to be over on the side where the cue ball is. Some shots, it's like it does go, but there's like kind of no future in it, so it's tough. Oh, maybe the sun will come out a little bit.
Oh, look at that.
Look at it. Ooh, all right, good. We got a
Alright.
roll there. Much needed roll for Andy. She's been playing well. This rack has been a little rough. I think she's just frustrated. To be down. So maybe this roll is just what she needs to get on the board here.
I've never played pool and gotten frustrated.
What?
I know it's wild, right?
I've never been emotional playing pool ever.
I have zero passion for the game.
If you didn't cry or yell or throw something, like, did you even play pool? And for anyone watching, we do not condone that for this tour. You have to conduct yourself professionally, but you all know what I mean.
You're not cussing. Are you even
Alright,
doing it
stay
right?
out of there. Stay out of there. Okay. Whew. A little dangerous.
So, favorite thing that your roommates ever told me? No, when I had to replace the crossover track on one of the diamonds at the bar. John, Diamond Mine Northwest. I'm like, how do I replace this thing? And when I finally got it, told me if I wasn't cussing, I wasn't doing it right. I kind of feel the same way about pool. If you aren't cussing, are you even doing it right?
I think there should be a shirt that says, if you're not cussing, are you really shooting pool? You can have that one, Jam Up. Freebie.
Well, I don't think Andy's gonna be happy with the way that ball got double kissed and back out in front of the pocket.
Yeah,
That's pretty unfortunate.
it's so hard. Like you finally get like a little bit of a chance or, roll like that, but just the pressure of being down, I think sometimes it makes it hard to finish a rack and get out. She got a little funny on the wall before and it just made it harder. So she's pretty flat on this, but
Yeah,
I think
but the ball's near the pocket.
I think she can cheat it a hair and use some outsides. Oh, she went a little differently than I thought there, a little flatter than I thought. Hmm. Well, are you going all in on this cut? What do you like here?
Well,
I think
that's a
I
good
would.
question. On a 7
not
foot,
a-
I'd definitely be all in.
Yeah, but I think it's still the shot. You can probably like hit the overcut a little bit.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Whoop whoop. Yeah, Amy's really showing her comfortability on the 9 foot, I think. This is a really good match for her. She's shooting well. Not that Andy has shot poorly, honestly. She played some really great safeties. Taking her time to reset, make sure she was ready to go. Nice finish. Great
Well,
match.
that's gonna be that. It's a big.
It's nice to see the players can chat after and be okay, but
Yeah.
that does sting, I'm sure, a
Yeah,
little bit.
definitely a
I think we'll see Andy come through the B side a little bit, though.
drastically different match than the previous one.
Oh, am I playing next?
Yeah.
Oh,
You are beckoned.
heck, man!
Oh, you didn't hear? It's board members only on the
It's
streaming
board
table.
members only on the stream.
All right.
Well, I'll leave you here.
All right.
See you on the cloth.
I'm putting up the waiting, but technically you already see who's up here. We're gonna have Nicole and Sheila coming up.
I told you we were gonna get board members.
We will be back with this match here in a minute.